kind of bad, though. I got back on the main plot, and that made things interesting for a while, but now I'm pulled away from it again, because I'm messing around with the Great Khans. Well, now there's, like, stuff out here trying to kill us. Forget you. I don't even care. Unless they're running off to fight it, and it looks like they were, and now they're not. I thought that was a person for a second. Getting around once again to this is okay. This is like the outside of the quarry, so I'm thinking that what we're trying to get to for those guys must be within this kind of closed-off space where the quarry is supposed to be. But damn, it really seems like we should be able to get up there. This was Mass Effect. We'd be able to cheese our way up by driving sideways at different weird angles until it finally let us in. You know, assuming we were in our terrain vehicle. Which they removed from Mass Effect 2 because of whiny bitches. This is not shooting. I do not understand what I am doing. It is not shooting. I just ran down the edge of the mountain. I just ran down the Silver Mountain! Who am I kidding? I'm not going to be able to get up there. Hey. Hey! I think I got up here and got stuck before. Yeah, I'm stuck on something I'm not supposed to be able to maneuver on. Looks like I was never meant to be able to get up there. On the world map, I'm getting very close to it, though. Oh. Yeah, it's inside that quarry. I was wondering if there's another approach just that would save time, because I don't think there's any way we're getting to this. Maybe it was a cursor from something else, but it seems like it. These are more giant rad scorpions. Well, we've certainly had our runs with them. Screw your brotherhood. Your brother familiar. Yeah, nice. Bug stomper. Is that music Eddie is supposed to be playing? He's the one they call Eddie Guitar. Play it again, Eddie Guitar. He's the one they call Johnny Switchblade Action Adventure Punk. Apparently I totally blew those shots. I got easy. Veronica! Talk to her. I don't know if that means if she killed this thing, but I only got half the experience when she kills it, or is it because it wasn't a giant? You know, if there is a route to get to these things, to get to this plot thing, where I fight giant rad scorpions instead of deathclaws, that's a fair deal. No complaints if there's a way. I don't think there's a way. I think I'm going to continue to circle around and just not find anything. It'd be nice if this mapped clearly. Like if my map showed unpassable stuff. My old nemesis. Back, and this time about friends is Burman. Yeah, get in there, Eddie. You gotta be immune to poison. Lord Death of Murder Mountain. I don't know what that was, but I just want it. Good job, Eddie. Yeah, if Eddie goes around playing musical stings, that's pretty freaking awesome, actually. Do not want to get jumped here again. Yeah, he's right in my face! Yeah, I do not want him getting close enough to poison me, which is what they keep doing. Eddie frickin' rules. So I finally noticed that that's what's going on with him. That's completely awesome. He's also, I would assume, as a robot, immune to poison, and he's distracting the ultra-irritating Cazadors from getting up to me and poisoning me, so Eddie rules all. He is your lord and master. He is the Lord of Death Mountain. Lord Murder of Death Mountain. I'm gonna kill all Cazadors ever. Is that a campsite? Well, that's a Cazador. Nice job, Eddie. Eddie! 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 I'll steal poison gland from your burning body. Now this looks like a campsite to me. Alright. Makeshift Great Khan camp. It's too bad I don't have, 'cause I got a ton of awesome ingredients, I just don't tend to carry them around with me because they have weight. Well, maybe from here I can get to this thing because this looks like a Great Khan camp, so I would guess they come through here and somebody got up to this. Maybe I finally found it. Some Great Khan thing is going on at this marker, where there's like what I'm waiting to find is evidence of them being butchered by the Legion or something. What is that? North of me on the world map, is there anything? That might be a new location to go look for in a minute, but that's really far southeast of us, though. think we're coming across the same big mountainous obstacle again from another direction. Oh boy, I just spent a lot of time wandering around in the wilds, don't I? Yeah, we're coming up on the Deathclaw area again. We're now like due north of where we wanted to find instead of due south, so maybe there'll be fewer Deathclaws on our route. Here's the crane again. It's Sweet Melissa! Oh, we had to find her. She's the other person we had to talk to. There was a Great Khan I was missing. We had to talk to her to figure out what the hell is going on. I hope the game isn't glitched and she's not supposed to be here. So that would happen sometime in like Fallout 3. You'd be... somebody's like not in the location. No, there's a bunch of Great Khans. And they've got makeshift bedding. And a campsite. I've discovered 50 locations. See, that's why 800 hours of wandering around like this is a good thing.
That's close enough. What do you want with the Great Khans?
Let's go travel! What are you doing up here?
Awaiting a delivery, but it's a no-show. I'm guessing that the Deathclaws and the quarry have something to do with that.
The Deathclaws? What kind of delivery are you expecting?
Supplies to make chems. The NCR is the best source since they're hard to come by anywhere else. We don't really use the chems ourselves, just sell them to anybody with the caps. If it ends up hurting the NCR in the process, that's a bonus.
Seems like an odd place to pick up delivery. Special delivery!
The Khans and the NCR don't get along. They prefer to shoot us on sight, even if we're not looking for a fight.
Is this delivery legal?
I doubt the NCR thinks so.
You're right, funny.
Is that right? What's your angle?
Favor for a favor. Trying to get on the good side of the Great Khans. How is that a lie? I am trying to get on the good side of the Great Khans.
Right. Alright, here's the deal. I was expecting a shipment of chemicals. It's usually in a suitcase dropped off in one of the big machines up here. Because of the Deathclaws, I have to assume the suitcase is still in Sloan. Snoop around the place and get it for me.
Anything else I should know?
Don't kill anybody if you don't have to. I'm a scout and I like to keep a low profile.
Are these chemicals dangerous?
I wouldn't eat or drink them, but no. They won't explode if you drop them or anything.
Got it. Let's talk about something else.
Like what?
Tell me about the Great Khans.
We're an independent group. We take care of our own and don't take crap from anybody. Especially the NCR.
The NCR? What happened between the Great Khans and the NCR?
Bitter Springs happened. Women and children died when the NCR attacked the Great Khans there. And the NCR just pretends it never happened.
Where can I find the rest of the Great Khans, even though I've already been there?
Our main camp is up in Red Rock Canyon, but we don't allow just anyone to come in.
We do tell just anyone where we are,
The NCR can't touch us there. Too many places for us to ambush them. We see their scouts poking around once in a while, but they keep their distance.
How'd you end up joining the Great Khans? Did you sign up via Aigo or Makoto in their evil forms?
It wasn't easy. There's a lot of initiation rituals to go through, and I've got the scars to prove it. But in the end, I was tough enough to be made a member. Proudest day of my life.
Talk about something else. Good bark.
Don't leave a trail.
What? Share a whiskey with me sometime?
Yeah, sure, buddy. Got anything good? Yeah, actually, she does have some good stuff, but yeah, we would totally not be in.
Nice robot.
Open up Paul drivers tonight. Now, thanks to the magic of fast travel, I can actually do this quest. Awesome! So we kind of danced around the Deathclaws. We didn't even kill the young Deathclaw this time. Because we killed him, then I got killed by a full-grown Deathclaw, then I was like, ah, screw it. Can't cheese these guys out by luring them into water where they, aren't supposed to go and freak out. So, I'll just avoid it. Yeah, but we snuck around, non-combat, good stuff. Now we have to find a briefcase. This should be easy. Hopefully it won't turn the NCR hostile, but... Matter of fact, we've probably already walked right by it and didn't really notice it or pay much mind. It's a toolbox. We want a briefcase. Oh, what am I doing? Check our map. Yeah. Unless it's like just... Oh, no, we have to switch our active quest over to Don't Make a Beggar of Me. Alright, doesn't look like the map is going to tell me exactly where it is, but there we are. Oh, carton of cigarettes. Oh. Ah, check with Chomps Lewis. You should be able to read that now that this is in high def. And the text in this is completely awful before. Illegible. But no, you should be able to read that now. And it said I got to check with Chomps Lewis. Find out about the empty drug shipment. Because he's got something to do with it. Alright, buddy. You were nice enough to us, except for telling us that we weren't bad enough to take on Deathclaws, which is accurate, but not nice.
You need something?
I'm looking for a suitcase full of chemical supplies for a friend. Know anything?
Ah, yes. I think I know which friend you mean. Even if there weren't Deathclaws in the quarry, there'd still be no delivery. The supplier, a guy in Prim named Tyrone, is a cheating son of a bitch who won't deliver even though he's already been paid in advance.
You don't care that you're helping the Great Khans?
I'm just a middleman. The Great Khans are a hard group, and some of them are no good. But they're not all the same.
Kodo, for example, is pretty nice.
But that doesn't make it right for them to roll over anyone who doesn't want any part of them.
Has Tyrone cheated you before?
He's always been shady, but this is the first time he's outright screwed me.
How do you know Melissa? Sweet Melissa.
She's my daughter.
Well,
Takes a little too much after her mother, rest her soul. But she's happy with the Great Khans, and that's enough for me.
more parents of gang members should take such a positive attitude. Alright, I'll go pay a visit to Tyrone. I'm gonna go pay him a visit. See how we doing. Now, where does Tyrone at? Prim. Okay. Easily done. Easily done. Prim was... Yeah, Prim was, I didn't think of it as a town because it was just like dueling casinos. There was like an evil casino and a good casino, but it is a town now. So let's find Tyrone. So how did his daughter get that accent? I mean, takes after her mother, I guess he said, but I don't know. Doesn't seem like international accents would thrive in the post-apocalyptic U.S. More freaking dehydration. Gonna be hungry soon too. And sleepy. Oh, it's all just going to hell. Go back to Vitor's place. Which really still feels like home, considering that, I don't have my stuff there anymore. I moved it to my actual home, but my home doesn't have radiation-free water for me, like Vitor's place did. Alright, we're hunting for Tyrone. He may or may not be in here. Oh, it is the middle of the night, though, so... You are not Tyrone. These dealers, they really have a pretty crappy time of it, considering that... It appears that no one is gambling in here at all. I don't think I've ever seen anyone in here gambling, but there are dealers. Baseball NSA Salesman Weekly. That increases barter, I assume. I don't know if I've ever been back here. Fixing things. Cool.
Howdy.
Hey. Yeah, you are not Sloan. Or Tyrone. Sloan is a location, not a person. Get with it, JG. You must be, Myers.
I can do right by this town. They were in need of some frontier justice.
I love standing off, staring into the distance.
Watch yourself out there.
Okay, there's a whole lot of nothing going on right now, and it's kind of getting old. As I'm sure you guys are saying to yourselves too, but... My endurance has been decreased by 1 because I'm thirsty. Which is interesting, because in real life I'm kind of thirsty too, but I don't want to get up and get a water right now on account of I'm recording. Life imitates art. This is the Nash residence. That's where Hall and Nash live. They're married now, you know. Still an NCR camp across the street? Maybe they know where Tyrone is. I think all the mines and stuff are clear at this point.
Hey, welcome aboard.
Hey, man. So they're still here. Well, if Tyrone's not in the Nash residence, I don't really know where to go find him. Bison Steve Hotel. I guess he could be in. I don't know if I've ever been to the sheriff's office. The sheriff himself wasn't in there, but maybe Tyrone's under arrest. Maybe that's Tyrone right there. I thought I saw somebody moving. Maybe I'm just losing my mind a little bit. Just losing my mind. There's Deputy Beagle who's still naked.
Well, if it isn't the Lawbringer.
Thanks, Lawgiver. I mean, please don't hurt me, Lawgiver. Or I can't do that Professor Boba voice. What's your problem now?
My problem is that I'm no longer a deputy. I'm just a beagle now.
And you see the word deputy next to his
Apparently
name
2.5 months
disappears.
of law enforcement experience doesn't count for anything. The new regime is just that. All new.
Yeah.
He's a good sheriff, but a hard man. He doesn't abide by anyone slinking by the rules. I guess there won't be any trouble, but the man's law is hard.
Like my penis when I talk about him. Sorry, folks. That was really not necessary. his residences. Oh, you're not supposed to go in there. But it's not locked, so I won't gain experience. Let's see if there's anything worth doing in here. See if we can steal from him just to be jerks. It's very easy to break into. Damn it. I figured I would just... For once, I would actually do the quick lock bypass trick, but of course it failed. You just press the X button and automatically open it, but... Ooh, nice. I can't really carry all this. I'm overburdened now.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
I do need to keep an eye out for a dress, but I'm not overburdened by much. Give away this gun that I have no ammo for anyway, although... Yeah, I still have no ammo for it, really. Why don't you put on a hat? A chapeau. Or there was some kind of graphical glitch for a second there. Steal that frackin' toaster. Grilled mantis I'm just gonna eat. I don't know why I'm giving up all this karma, but I'm still thirsty though. Hold on, folks. Okay, folks, I'm back. So phone call is nice because it means that as long as I was stopping what I was doing, I was able to go up and get some water, so I can fight my minor dehydration that I had, which was reducing my endurance by 1. And I'll remember to edit it out because I have to edit these videos tonight before I go to bed because I've got to have them ready to upload so that I can ship my computer off for repairs. And most likely this video now, maybe I'll just split it according to the phone call. This will be just about the last video that I record in this session. So 3 high-def videos, then a week or 2 of not being able to record. Although by the time these videos are being made public, hopefully we will be down to just a day or 2 of you not having exciting videos of Fallout. I love that dirty water. And that's when I'm going to take some more. I'm over encumbered and cannot run thanks to dirty water. How much, I should have tons of karma, so... Yeah, I'm still very good. I'm the Shield of Hope. I'm a member of S.H.I.E.L.D. And Hydra restores limb condition without actually hydrating you. It's named for like the mythical monster, not for like, you know, hydration. Radiation King. I believe that gun case is probably the big cool thing of being in here. That's probably as good as it's gonna get. Could be wrong, there could be a lot of other awesome stuff in here, but then I'm just like missing. But I think, yeah, the reason to come in here is because of that. So let's get out of here and continue Veronica and continue our search for I don't even know what that's from. At some point in Mystery Science Theater, I don't even remember what episode, somebody goes, Veronica! And I think they're referencing some either old TV show, maybe like the... Was there like an animated cartoon version of the Archie comics where somebody would say Veronica like that? I don't remember. Hey, it's morning in America. That's him again. This place appears to be all boarded up. Check the dumpster for drugs. No drugs, but there were 6 bottle caps in there. Carton of cigarettes. Which means that I'm now over encumbered again. Honey mesquite pod. You know, I gotta stop carrying stealth boys with me. I never use them. As useful as they can be. Just give something to Veronica.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Oh, she's got those things. I'm like, why doesn't she have more stuff than that? Dog hide? Why am I carrying dog hides? Why am I carrying duct tape? I'll just give it to her instead of setting it down now. It's simpler. Wow, I got a lot of poison glands if she will hold them all. No, she did not drop a bunch of poison glands, so that's good. Veronica, I don't even know what I'm referencing. Veronica. Maybe this is somebody's house. Yeah, there's a whole town here. Hence why it's considered a town on the map and stuff. He's got a computer that's not really a working computer so much. Yeah, I gotta start looking in like all the filing cabinets and desks and stuff just for caps. Yeah, just dropping all those damn rad scorpion poison glands was a big difference. Please, Hammer. Don't hurt him.